What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Steven again, and this is live ranked battles. As you can see, I've got my screen already open. I've got myself a new opponent already, and we are just gonna jump into it, right into it. If you saw the previous episode, we got 2 wins. We're feeling good about the team. We're getting to know the team pretty well, and I really think we can do some damage with the team. Don't mind that, that's just my phone going off. I'm gonna bring the Excadrill, the Dragonbolt, and the Ferrothorn. Not bringing the Sand, because I can see this Hippowdon, so if he brings the Hippowdon, we can use the Sand from his side to abuse. If he doesn't bring it, then so be it. You can always set the Sand with Excadrill Dynamaxing and going for max Rockfall. We're just gonna have to see if I made the correct team selection here. If you guys like this series, definitely leave a like down below, leave a comment down below, and we really want to do some damage. I'm just gonna click EQ. He's got Reflect, so no Willow, but he's got Reflect, this thing. I'm really enjoying myself on the Pokemon Sword and Shield games. He's got Cursed Body, so he's gonna disable my EQ. That could mean he's pretty support to the team. Pretty supportive. EQ, I don't really need EQ for anything else, so I think I'm gonna SD. See what he wants to do. He's got Willow, so he's definitely very supportive to the team. Don't mind me while I SD. That's a good one, guys. Don't mind me while I SD. That's our new catchphrase. That's definitely going to be in the title of this video, if I can remember that. That's a really good catchphrase, and definitely a good title. Thumbs up for that. He's going to light screen. Who did I bring again? I don't think I brought any special attackers, so waste your turns of Reflect, waste your turns of setting up. So this Dragonbolt really doesn't do anything. It just Willows and sets up screens. If I had my Dragonbolt in, I would have been so amazingly fine. I could have just subbed up and let him do whatever he wants. He's gonna Curse. That is actually gonna be a big one, because now I'm gonna take so much damage. But I think at this point, I really have to go for it. How much HP do we have left after this Curse? It does a lot. I think I have maybe 2 turns. So after I kill this thing, I might have 1 more turn. So is it worth Dynamaxing? I don't think it is. I don't think it's worth Dynamaxing. So this thing actually didn't have an offensive move. It's all about information. Pokemon is all about information. If I would have known this, I could have let Dragonbolt and just D-Dance and sat there behind his sub, and he would have probably lost this game pretty easily. So I have 1 more turn with my Excadrill here. That Curse is actually pretty big. He's gonna go Togekiss. Does he outspeed me? If he's timid, maxed speed, I think he definitely outspeeds me, because I'm not that really invested. He's probably gonna outspeed me. This is why I potentially wanted to Dynamax. He's gonna Dynamax himself. and set the sand for me, but I didn't want to waste my Dynamax for 2 turns, and basically only 1 turn, because I was gonna kill his Dragon Ball anyway. What's he gonna go for? Yeah, he's gonna outspeed me, get a speed boost as well, so he's gonna outspeed anything coming in. Maybe not Dragon Ball, to be honest. That thing is so fast. He probably has the flamethrower. I think I'm just gonna waste his Dynamax turns. Or at least try. It's gonna depend on whether or not I am faster than this thing. Nope. So I end up losing this game because I didn't Dynamax my Excadrill. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, that's super unfortunate because if I would have just Dynamaxed my Excadrill, went for max Rockfall, I would have been able to get another kill and this Togekiss wouldn't be sweeping my team right now. He's definitely gonna have fire coverage because he doesn't have a fire type on his team. He didn't have a fire coverage on Dragon Pole, so he has to have flamethrower on here, and he does, and we lose this game pretty brutally. So not the greatest of starts to this episode, guys. Definitely not the greatest of starts. We're just gonna move on from this game. I'm breeding a Togepi myself at the moment to use a Togekiss. So I'm definitely pumped to use that thing in the future. It's really good at the moment. It doesn't have a bad speed here for this meta game. So usually before the Sword and Shield games, Togekiss was a decent Pokemon, but was kind of slow in comparison to other threats. Definitely a Pokemon that threatened itself. Think about the OU meta game from Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. You had Tapu Koko running around everywhere, and Togekiss kinda did nothing against Tapu Koko. Resisting both his flying type moves and hitting him super effective with his electric type moves. So he's got all ghost types. I wanted to say 4 ghost types, but he's got all ghost types. So I'm gonna lead off Tyranitar. That's a no-brainer. I think I'm gonna bring Excadrill and Arcanine. Or do we need Gyarados? Gyarados looks pretty decent as well. If he can get up a Moxie boost. I'm gonna bring Excadrill and Arcanine. I'm scared of the Corsola. Ferrothorn would be decent against Corsola as well, but he doesn't really do much against... Ferrothorn could be decent as well. Do I bring 3 defensive mons with Tyranitar, Excadrill, Tyranitar, Ferrothorn, Arcanine? I need to have some offensive presence, and I think he's definitely going to bring Chandelure to deal with Ferrothorn, and I'm not going to bring Ferrothorn for that reason. Look at my Arcanine shirt, guys. I'm so I'm so happy with that Arcanine t-shirt. He's gonna lead off with Chandelure. Oh boy, that's so nice. I'm gonna lead off with the Tyranitar, which is an amazing lead. I'm gonna set Sand. This thing cannot touch me. He can have Energy Ball or something, but if he wants to go for that, he's gonna take some serious damage. I'm gonna click T-Wave. I want him to switch out into Gengar or something. He's gonna switch. Who's he switching into? Maybe Mimikyu? Corsola? T-waving this isn't the best. I would have preferred Will-O-Wisping this. I'm gonna click Taunt, and this thing is not gonna be able to do much. Because it can't Strength Sap. At least I hope that classifies as a... he's not gonna be able to Willow me. He has to switch out because this thing cannot do anything under a Taunt. I'm gonna blow this thing back with a Crunch. That's a nice damage. Nightshade. That does 25%, I believe. No, not 25%. Does that do 50 damage potentially? It does damage equal to your level. This thing is not a threat at the moment, and he doesn't really have a switch for my Tyranitar. He's gonna get a defense drop. He's gonna Nightshade. I really nullified this Corsola, and I'm really happy that I did, because it's such an annoying Pokemon to deal with. He's no longer taunted, but I do outspeed this thing, so we are good to go. Crunch, kill this thing. Yes, boys, that is a big kill in this game. Big kill. We get the crit. Really nice. Definitely mattered. And Tyranitar is looking so immensely powerful right now. I mean, why would you bring 6 Ghost types? He's gonna bring out the Chandelure again. Maybe he wants to Energy Ball? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go out into Arcanine. And Snarl. Yeah, Arcanine checks this thing really well. He checks the Energy Ball, he checks the Fire type move. I'm not sure how much Shadow Ball is gonna do to Arcanine. Let's see. He's probably gonna click Energy Ball or Dynamax into the Energy Ball. He's gonna Dynamax into the Energy Ball. He's not gonna Shadow Ball. I don't think he's gonna Shadow Ball. Unless Energy Ball is not available for Chandelure. It was in the previous. Might not be available in this generation. I think it is though. It gets some Grass type move. Yep, there it is. Max Overgrowth. How much is this gonna do? That actually still does a chunk for resisted hit to a specially defensive Arcanine. It is gonna heal me. He's gonna get healed as well. The Sandstorm damage is gonna get negated by this. 134 back up to 146. He's gonna get some HP back as well. Was he Life Orb or was that just sand damage? I really hope my Arcanine can deal with this thing. This Shadow Ball is Max Darkness. I actually outspeed this thing. That is brutal, dude. How few speed is this thing running? There comes the Ghost type. Dynamax move. It is going to lower my defenses. He is Life Orb. See? Wow, dude. Especially defensive Arcanine is really pulling this game again. Was that his... No, that was his second turn, so he's got at least one turn left. I'm going to Snarl again, stall out his Dynamax, and lower his special attack for a second time. So his Max Phantasm is not gonna kill me, at least it shouldn't. Okay, how many turns of sand are there? Must be running to an end. Of course he's dropped, the sand is ending, and he's going to lose his Dynamax. I'm gonna get some HP back, he's gonna get some HP back, but I'm not too worried about him getting HP back. His Dynamaxing is now over, his sand is over, so I can safely Will-O-Wisp up here. He's gonna switch into Mimikyu. H-Slash, okay. I'm gonna Morning Sun up. That is so nice. I outspeed this thing and I'm going to Willow this thing. Connect on the first attempt, guys. Things are looking on the up for us today. Burn this thing. Is he going to go for SD? No, he's going into attack mode. He's definitely going for the offense. I am -2. Oh, he's special. Okay. That's nice. That does some serious damage to be fair to him. But he is special, so there's no need for me to switch out. Who else did I bring? Tyranitar and Ferrothorn or Excadrill? Okay. So Excadrill can definitely sweep at any given time. I just bring in Tyranitar, set up Sand, and then continue to sweep. I'm just gonna Morning Sun up. He really doesn't have much to deal with my Arcanine. The question just becomes, is he weakness policy? Because if he is, I don't want to snarl him. I just want to flamethrower him. I think I'm gonna go for the flamethrower. Or do I Dynamax and then flamethrower? I'm gonna Dynamax, Max Flare. I think we can probably kill this thing, even with a defensive Arcanine. His defenses are really low in attack stats, so unless all of a sudden he changes his mind and makes a good play going into defense mode, I think Arcanine should pick up the kill right now. He's actually gonna go into defense mode. Nice. If he is weakness policy, that's definitely gonna boost. Does that completely protect him? No. It works like protect, so he takes a little bit of damage. Is he weakness policy? He is not. He is. Yep, he's weakness policy. But again, I outspeed this thing, so I should be able to kill this thing right now. He's still in defense position, but I still kill it. Wow. Defensive Arcanine turning into an offensive monster machine. I've never used a defensive Arcanine before. I've always used offensive. I think I have one, maybe two Arcanine sets on. He's gonna cancel the game. Okay, fair and square. I would have killed him with my Snarl, with my Max Darkness move. Would have killed him anyway, and I still had Tyranitar and Excadrill in the back. So this is, again, a good team selection in the first place. And we're just gonna hop into another battle. Just keep it going, keep it flowing. So we lost the first game pretty rough, and then the second game we did pretty well, and we're really closing in on that 2020 balance. As many wins as losses. So he has 3 dragons, so Dragonbolt immediately screams at me. He's got a resist in, or an immunity to dragon type moves in the Sylveon. Sylveon also resists ghost type moves. So he's got a lot of D-Dance potential with Haxorus, Flygon, and Dragonbolt all getting D-Dance. Arcanine could be good, but he doesn't really do much against the Milotic. Gets killed by Flygon's EQ probably. Flygon definitely outspeeds. I think I'm gonna bring Ferrothorn and Arcanine. And then I'm split between Dragapult and Excadrill. I'm gonna bring Excadrill just for the Sylveon. I need something to check that thing. I know Sylveon got Mystical Fire, I think, because almost everything got Mystical Fire. Every Fairy type almost got Mystical Fire to deal with Steel types. Let's see what he leads off with, or she. It's a girl apparently. It's gonna lead off with the Haxorus, so we make a good play with Arcanine because we're gonna get an Intimidate off straight off the bat. His Mold Breaker. Haxorus breaks the mold. Shiny Haxorus is such an amazing design for just an insanely good Pokemon. I've got myself a shiny Haxorus as well on my... He's gonna go for the EQ. I hope I can live this after the Intimidate. We do. We live it pretty good. Gonna connect the Willow again, turn 1. Amazing. The question now becomes, I think I'm gonna Morning Sun up at least one turn and then switch out into Ferrothorn. He's just gonna EQ again. He might be Choice Bandit then. Let's see, brings me down to 29 HP. I'm gonna get my Berry Pop and I'm gonna Morning Sun, probably go back up to full HP, which would be amazing. He is burned right now, so things are definitely looking good. Gonna get up, gonna get another turn of Willow going. I'm gonna switch into Excadrill, no not Excadrill, I'm gonna switch into Ferrothorn. I think he switches as well because there's no point in... He's gonna switch. So maybe not the greatest of plays going out into... Oh, he's actually gonna go out into Dragapult. Now, does he have Fire-type coverage on this Dragapult? Because he has Cinderace. It all depends if he's physical or special. I think I have to risk it. I think he doesn't have Fire-type coverage because he has the Cinderace. I mean, I'm not running Fire-type coverage on my Dragapult because I've got a freaking Arcanine. It's gonna reflect. What is it up with these supportive Dragapult sets, dude? My goodness. What's his item? Light Plate, okay. So he's got 8 turns of Reflect. That's pretty big. I'm gonna get a Leech Seed going. See what he wants to do. He's gonna click Curse. Wow, this Curse with Screams is definitely the new meta, apparently. I connect the Leech Seed. So now the question becomes, does he set up a light screen? Does he go for Curse again? Expecting me to switch? Does he Willow? Let's see, I'm gonna switch out to Arcanine. Intimidate doesn't really matter because I don't think he has any offensive move. He's gonna light screen. This is only gonna be 5 turns. I'm gonna get my Arcanine up to full HP now. Dragapult is down, Haxorus is burned. So I think we're looking good, we're looking strong, but we need to keep it up. We really can't afford... He's gonna go out into Flygon, shiny Flygon. I'm gonna Willow as well. He has to attack me because he cannot allow me to burn him. He's just gonna eat me. That's not gonna kill. Do we connect the Willow? We do, which is amazing. So we've got his Haxorus and his Flygon burned right now. I'm gonna switch out into Ferrothorn. He's got 2 Pokemon with EQ, so Extra Drill really isn't going to be doing much, I think. He's just going to click EQ again. He doesn't know what to do, I think. There's not really much he can do. I'm just going to click Leech Seed. I just want to be as safe as possible. I don't want to go and click Gyro Ball, for example. He's going to switch out again into Haxorus. We've got them both burned. Do I connect the Leech Seed? I do. Nice. So get some recovery going. I'm not sure what else he has on this set. Does Haxorus get Fire Fang potentially? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna switch out into the Arcanine, get an Intimidate off, scout what he wants to do. He's gonna double switch again into the Flygon, which is fine by me because I'm gonna get off the Intimidate on this thing now. So it's definitely not a threat. He's burned and intimidated now. He takes another turn of burn. Light screen wore off. Is the reflect still up? One turn of reflect, and then we can start doing damage. He's gonna D-dance, which is fine. He's still burned, and I had an Intimidate off on this thing. I'm gonna Morning Sun. He's taking some burn damage. Reflect wore off, which is great. I'm just gonna click Snarl for some damage. He's gonna EQ again, but we already know that this doesn't kill. That actually doesn't even do that much. I think I can live another one without Morning Sun. Gonna get some damage off, gonna do some Snarling. He's gonna get another turn of Willow going, which almost puts him at 50%. I'm gonna Morning Sun up again, even though I don't have to, but I'm just gonna do it. He's just gonna click EQ again. It is actually gonna pick up the kill this time, which is strange because I really thought I had more than enough HP to live another one. He does have a D-dance up, so I cannot risk. I cannot risk the Excadrill EQ crit or anything. I'm gonna click Knock Off. He's gonna go back out into Haxorus, reset that Intimidate on his Flygon then, I mean. I'm gonna knock this thing's Choice Scarf off, which is nice because now I think I'm just gonna start Gyro Ball. If he wants to switch back out into the Flygon, he's actually gonna Dynamax. What? I'm really curious at the move he's gonna be clicking. He's just gonna go for the EQ. Max Knuckle. That might kill. No. What are you talking about? That doesn't do anything. He's gonna boost his attack, but I'm gonna go for the Gyro Ball, so the offense, and he's gonna die from his burn. No, he's not. I'm just gonna Gyro Ball, get the kill. We should be fine. I could have Dynamaxed and then protected and let him die. He is gonna go down, and now he needs to make a decision. To be honest, I really hope that Excadrill can live AEQ, because he's probably gonna outspeed me. We can't be Choice Scarf, that's something. He could D-Dance, in case I am going to Leech Seed. If he doesn't D-Dance, he's gonna kill me. And then I hope Excadrill can deal with this thing. He's gonna click EQ and finish me off here. So we're not gonna get the Leech Seed, but he's not gonna get the D-Dance. He's gonna take another turn and burn. I'm gonna go out into Excadrill. Gonna Dynamax, Max Steel Spike, and hope I can live an EQ from a burned Flygon, not boosted. Excadrill is really racking off the kills right now. Let's see, if he kills me with an EQ, I'm gonna be devastated. I'm really gonna be devastated if I lose this game, because I really feel like I have this in the bag. I'm gonna go for the EQ, we're gonna live that. What are we talking about, dude? These Pokemon are not that amazing if they are burned. I mean, they don't have crazy high attack stats. Haxorus does. He's got like, what's his attack stat? 145? 146 maybe? Something, an odd number like that. I love Haxorus. Definitely. I really like using the Focus Sash D-Dance set. Getting off a D-Dance and then just sweeping with that thing. Once he gets that +1 speed and another +1 on his attack, which is already crazy high, you're basically killing everything. But with that win, we're gonna wrap this video up, guys. It's been a good one again. We got a rough loss in the first battle, which I kinda messed up, because if I just make the decision to Dynamax my Excadrill, set up the Sand, I might be able to win that game. But we didn't know what the third Pokemon was he had in the bag, so it wasn't necessarily gonna be me winning that game, but I would have been in a better position. But I didn't. I wanted to save my Dynamax, and in the end it cost me the game. But we bounced back, we got 2 wins after that, and we are looking pretty strong at the moment with the team. I'm really comfortable with the team. I'm really getting to know all the aspects of the game, of my team I mean, and it's really benefiting me. It's really beneficial for my win-lose differential. But again, with my rambling wrapped up, I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna see you guys in a next video. So thanks for watching. Drop a like, even a subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.